बोलूँगी।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम पाकिस्तान।
हेलो एवरीवन, मेरे साथ सीयू हैं वुमेन डिलीवर की, और मैंने उनको अजरक दी है। देखिए दोनों ने हमने पहनी हुई है। पाकिस्तान का कल्चर है और सिंध का। देखिए हम कितने प्यारे भी लग रहे हैं।
वैसे मैच भी some of the other examples in Latin America, which has had a huge success, which was, 10 years ago, no one would have thought that Latin America would be leading in comprehensive SRHR accessibility because of its traditions, backgrounds, and culture. And you also see places like Ireland, which was so staunchly anti-abortion and now passed it through a referendum. So I think we could get disheartened by some of these setbacks, or we can look at the successes that have been, achieved and learn from them and push for them. I personally believe that there is a future, I hope in my lifetime, where all of this will be available to everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Unfortunately, our speakers have to go, so thank you all for joining us.
Excellent, very good.
Some appreciation. This is before you leave.
We want feminist movements to be a core part of designing the facility and really deploying the resources. Maliha and I both agree that is critical to the success of this work. But I also wanted to acknowledge
being able to attain their full potential. The only way we can achieve our goals and aims in all these areas is for all of us. I mean, Pakistani music, thank you. I recognize it, even the 1 second tune that came out. Sorry, pardon me. The only way we can achieve our objectives in this area is for all of us to come together. Right? Collective action, our solidarity is the only way that we are able to do this. And I hope that that Women Deliver was able to strengthen existing relationships, networks, whatever forms that we come together collectively immensely. But I hope it has also been able to, and I can give a few
who are on the front lines at the local levels, at the regional level, and at the multilateral level, taking on these vitriolic narratives that are being used constantly to divert public attention away from, and political attention away from growing inequality, climate change, cost of living crisis, and other issues that are affecting our daily.
All the sort of events and announcements and of the thousands of partners that are here. But let me highlight a few key ones that have come to my notice, and I'm sure you will be telling us of all the hundreds of others that were just too numerous for us to actually keep track of and to know. And we would welcome you sending us that feedback, because we'd like to collate it and come out with what are the sort of outcomes of a convening like this. But for instance, we are, Sumaya is here because we'll be announcing a new partnership with Open Society Foundation around the anti-rights, around countering the anti-rights movement. I know that there's been a thing outside my hotel room till very, very late at night. So I hope everybody's had a tiring but fulfilling and enjoyable and connecting and energizing time. I know I have. So a few of the highlights for me, and given this is the closing press conference, I can perhaps admit this. This is my first Women Deliver, and I was absolutely blown away as a new attendee about how much energy, how many complex and hard and energizing and connecting and solidarity creating conversations have been having. We've all been having in hundreds and hundreds of rooms with thousands of other participants across the 170 countries that are represented here at Women Deliver this time. It's been, as a new participant, I can say that it's been absolutely fabulous and stunning. And even though I helped to
Hello, I'm Serish from Pakistan.
Hello, I'm Marta Llanos from the Women's Observatory from Lima, Peru.
Oh, so we are waiting for our press conference.
Right.
Yay, women deliver.
Right. So what have you delivered these days?